What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and here's an interesting story. A little bit of a fun, a little bit of a goof, a gaff, a fun story here on a Tuesday. I hope you're enjoying the coverage, a variety of coverage anyway here on the channel. And if you are, I hope today will be the day that I earn your subscription. There's just a little red button right below the video. Just click it, and then we won't have any problems, if you know what I mean. Now, modders in the PC world and video game world are prevalent, highly skilled, and amazing communities. In fact, some of them save entire video game franchises, while others are loathed by video game franchises. You know, oftentimes the modding community is the first one to fix problems. We can look at Skyrim or even GTA 5, but they also make some spicy mods as well. These mods involve a pregnancy test. And if you're thinking about maybe you use one of these tests because I'm working on let me get this transition right. Okay, so you didn't use protection, so now you have a pregnancy test laying around. But you know what does provide protection? This sweet VPN and the sponsor of this video. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Private Internet Access. It's a leading VPN provider with over 30 million downloads worldwide. If you didn't know, the term VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. With Private Internet Access, all of your internet traffic goes through a secure VPN tunnel, your IP address is hidden, and your data is encrypted. Private Internet Access is available on all platforms, including Windows, Mac OS, Android, iOS, and many others. You can use one subscription to protect up to 10 devices at the same time, so that's your cell phones, your computer, your laptop. If you use the link provided below, only for my community, you can get complete digital privacy for less than $3 a month and 2 extra months free. Reviewers love Private Internet Access, and it got PC Magazine's Editor Choice Award for the past 5 years. Look, you don't want to be browsing the internet these days without a VPN, and this Private Internet Access is an excellent option to protect yourself from people prying into your data and give you the anonymity you deserve. Follow the link in the description below and give Private Internet Access VPN a try. Again, huge shout out to Private Internet Access. Everyone should be using a VPN these days. You don't have to use that one, but if you do, it goes directly to supporting the channel. So check out their comment in their pinned comment for a special offer. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but Skyrim is now apparently running on a pregnancy test. And this via Game Rant. From PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch to Amazon's Alexa, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim has been immortalized seemingly endless lineup of platforms. The iconic RPG has gone on to be something of a widespread meme because it endlessly ported nature, with Bethesda themselves even riffing on the joke back in 2018 when joking that Skyrim will eventually be playable on an Etch-a-Sketch and a fridge. However, it seems that Twitter user Foon decided to take the gag one step further and port Skyrim to a much unexpected device. That's right. For all the Elder Scrolls players out there trying to bring in new Davichkins into the world, Foon has brought the hit action adventure RPG to an actual pregnancy test. To be clear, the version of the game on the stick is actually just a recording of the opening moments of the game. Oh, but just wait, it gets better. But it's undeniably an absolute feat to behold, rendered in dots on a tiny OLED screen, fixed onto a pregnancy test. The video is unmistakably the notorious You're Finally Awake prologue that introduces players to the world of Skyrim, which many will surely agree is utterly insane. As far as the infinitely talented hardware hacker managed to make it happen, they claim that the only part of the actual test they're using is the shell, with Foon using a replacement display and a replacement microcontroller to create the image, allegedly because the existing CPU can't be reprogrammed and the existing LCD can only show 4 things, meaning the hacker had to replace parts to make the test work. So half credit. Makes a great headline though, and you can see, you sure it can't run Doom? You're finally awake. You were trying to get pregnant, right? And we check out this video. You can see it populating in. I mean, it's You know, you have to use your imagination a little bit, but you're clearly on the cart looking around. Yeah, now you can see that you're on the cart a little better. You see the drivers. You also see some text on the screen. So, I mean, it is there working. They also said, by the way, I'm prototyping and playing around with this right now, but when it's more complete, I'll show you a how-to guide how to build your own video pregnancy test. What a great invention. For those wondering what else Foon's hilarious custom pregnancy test can do, the results range from fun gags to more insanely detailed results. For one, pregnancy test can run a recording of the original Doom, with Foon claiming that getting the test to run an actual might be possible with a PC. Oh, but it is possible. For other interesting projects in a similar vein, a YouTube creator by the name of Fundy managed to make a Minecraft playable within Minecraft back in early July this year. Now, if you look at the Twitch or the Doom mod, absolutely amazing. Doom now running on a pregnancy test. Programmer goes viral for his attempt, except it isn't an attempt anymore. He can actually play it. We'll get to that in a second. The programmer gone viral, of course. Doom is a games franchise based on the exploits of a space marine whose mission is to fight hordes of demons and the undead. It's considered to be one of the original first-person shooter games, which features such as 3D graphics and support for mods created by players. I love Doom. I still love the original back in the day, of course, but you know, there's also the early Wolfenstein and all those games that were just, they were so amazing, even though they looked so terrible, because at the time, it didn't look terrible. It looked kind of amazing. But if we go to Foon's latest update, and this was just 2 days ago, he says, yesterday I had a lot of retweets and Reddit posts such for playing Doom on a pregnancy test. But as I explained then, I really wasn't playing on a pregnancy test. It was just a video being played back, not an interactive game. Well, now it is. It's Pregnancy Test Doom. And if you watch this video, you can see, now it's possible that he did a very good job programming this, but I don't think so. The latency is not bad. I don't know if you could see enemies very well, but I mean, I know that, oh, there we go. Got to open the door. Now this is probably the way that I would want to play Doom. Oh, okay, so you can see the enemies. That's pretty good. Oh, and, okay. I'm a fan. I mean, this is how I want to play all of my video games. I said I tried zooming in, turning up the in-game gamma a bit so you can see what's going on slightly better. It's a 128 by 32 pixel microchrome display. It's never going to be great. Although this does look pretty good. You'd have to probably know the game to really know where you are, but I mean, I'll give you a like on your support your coffee. I'll buy you a coffee after the video because you definitely deserved it. I can't say that this will be the end for Pregnancy Test versions of games. I look forward to this, the birth of a new genre. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.